From the L28 studio here in Lancaster, California, I'm Ryan Michel.
And I'm Jacobo Garrido.
On this episode of L28 News, exciting news for our local academic scene as SOAR High School earns the prestigious title of National Blue Ribbon School. Antelope Valley College earns bids that are awarded for the Commons Project, a future hub of student life on campus. Afterwards, we share updates on major campus improvements for SOAR High School and AVC, and stay tuned for the JTree Workshop at the MOA, where education and activities bring environmental learning to life.
Then pop culture takes center stage as Horizon Comics is named Small Business of the Month, followed by Operation PopCon, which drew hundreds to the AV Fairgrounds for a full day of anime, cosplay, and community fun. Then we spotlight local favorites including Thief and Barrel's Spooktacular Halloween Bash, and a visit to Steve and Hemmert wines, who have been proudly serving our community since 2018.
SOAR High School has been honored as a National Blue Ribbon School, marking it among the top schools in the country for academic excellence and dedication to closing educational gaps. During a recent visit, Principal Wendy Johnston expressed pride in this achievement, crediting the students, staff, and community for their hard work and commitment to success. Located on Antelope Valley College's campus, SOAR offers a rigorous dual enrollment program where students can earn college credits alongside their high school diploma, giving them a head start in higher education. This prestigious award, granted to only 300 schools nationwide each year, highlights SOAR's role as a model for educational excellence and innovation, inspiring the school to continue striving for student success and growth. Let's join our correspondent Jacobo Garrido at SOAR High School to dive into the story behind this prestigious award.
This is Jacobo Garrido reporting for L28 News, and I'm currently at SOAR High School on the Antelope Valley College campus. I'm here to meet with Principal Wendy Johnston to talk about everything about their new Blue Ribbon Award. SOAR High School has soared to new heights, earning the prestigious title of a California Blue Ribbon School. This recognition places SOAR amongst the top schools in the state, celebrating its excellence in academic achievement and efforts to close educational gaps in underserved communities. This award highlights SOAR's commitment to student success and innovation in education. During my recent visit to the SOAR campus, I spoke with Principal Wendy Johnston, who shared her pride and excitement about receiving this prestigious award.
I think that being recognized a National Blue Ribbon School really highlights the hard work and dedication of our entire SOAR community. Our faculty is committed to providing our students with the very best possible education that they can receive here, making sure that we are giving access to students who typically may not have such access to both high school and college at the same time. So really, it's just recognizing the hard work and dedication of our community. So all of our students here at SOAR High School are concurrently enrolled at AVC from the time that they are a freshman. So all of our students begin taking college classes and take college classes all the way through their 4 years here at SOAR High School. About 75% of our students not only graduate with a high school diploma, but they also graduate with their AA. Those students who don't complete their AA complete what's called the IGETC, which are all transferable courses to a UC or a CSU. So all of our students, by the time they leave SOAR High School, are ready to jump into a 4-year if that's what their post-secondary experience is going to look like.
SOAR High School, an early college preparatory campus located on Antelope Valley College, prepares students for both high school and college success, offering a rigorous dual enrollment program. Students have the opportunity to earn college credits while completing high school, giving them a head start on their higher education journey. Principal Johnston emphasized how the Blue Ribbon recognition will inspire the school to continue striving for excellence.
I think it really just is a reflection of the commitment that our districts have to our students in our community. Both the Antelope Valley College's commitment to our students, to their students and our students, our commitment as a district. It really is, it's not just about SOAR High School, but the hard work and dedication that our entire district has poured into SOAR High School to allow us to get to this point and be recognized. SOAR High School's staff and faculty are all committed to continuing to sustain the work that we're doing, but we're also always working to determine how can we grow forward, how can we continue to improve, especially as we're getting larger. With the addition of the Palmdale campus, we're serving 2 times the amount of students that we were serving 3 years ago. And so working together to ensure that we are providing equitable access to all of our students and making sure that everyone has the same opportunities while continuing to make sure that we're providing that rigor and relevancy to their education.
The National Blue Ribbon Award is an honor that only about 300 schools nationwide receive each year, highlighting their exceptional academic performance and efforts to close achievement gaps. Adding to its prestige, schools can only be nominated for this recognition once every 5 years, making this achievement even more significant. This award sets SOAR High School apart as a beacon of educational excellence, underscoring the dedication of its students, staff, and community. It reflects the high standards and innovative teaching practices that have made SOAR a model for success in education. As SOAR High School looks to the future, this achievement will undoubtedly strengthen its reputation and commitment to fostering a learning environment where students can thrive academically, socially, and emotionally. With this recognition, the school continues to embody its namesake, empowering students to aim for the stars. As SOAR High School looks to the future, this achievement will undoubtedly strengthen its reputation and commitment to fostering a learning environment where students can thrive academically, socially, and emotionally. With this recognition, the school continues to embody its namesake, empowering students to aim for the stars. So that wraps up everything from us here at SOAR High School. This is Jacobo Garrido reporting for L28 News.
Principal Wendy Johnston of SOAR High School, and we'll see you back in the studio.
You know what, Ryan, that was a really fun story to cover. I always love visiting SOAR High School, getting to see all the new things that are happening on campus. But a really cool point to note is, I know it's only 300 schools nationwide, but it's not limited to just high schools. It's also middle schools are in that poll.
That's incredible, Jacopo. I mean, that truly makes it even more of a greater achievement. So to SOAR High School, congratulations on this award and keep soaring.
The Antelope Valley Community College District's governing board has awarded 21 bids totaling approximately $40.7 million for the Commons project, marking a significant step in the campus's development. This 47,353 square foot facility will serve as the new hub for student life at Antelope Valley College, offering a full kitchen and dining area as well as indoor and outdoor spaces designed for large gatherings. The facility will also house a student life center, providing essential support for student interactions, clubs, and the student government. The new Commons project will not only modernize and beautify Antelope Valley College's campus, but it will also significantly enhance the daily lives of students. As the central hub for student life, the Commons will provide a welcoming space for social interactions, club activities, and student government, creating a vibrant and engaging campus environment. With its full dining facility and spacious indoor and outdoor areas for gatherings, the building will serve as a place where students can connect, relax, and thrive, making it an essential part of their college experience. The project is funded by Measure AV, a $350 million bond measure approved by voters back in 2016. The Commons will be the final large-scale project financed by these funds. To stay updated on the latest capital improvements projects happening in and around the city, be sure to stay tuned to L28 News for more. Don't go anywhere. When we return from the break, we'll be covering the upcoming renovations being made to the campuses of AVC and SOAR High School, followed by a visit to the MOA's classroom for an installment of Dr. Juniper Harwer's Hey JTree Workshop as they aim to educate the community on endangered species through engaging activities.
Welcome back to L28 News. Next, we focus on Antelope Valley College and SOAR High School as they prepare for major improvements. Afterwards, the team heads to the MOA for an installment of the Hey JTree Workshop, hosted by Dr. Juniper Harrower, in tandem with the MOA's exhibit, Desert Forest, Life with Joshua Trees. Antelope Valley College and SOAR High School are set to undergo transformative upgrades as part of a 5-year, $288 million construction plan. The improvements, approved by the college's governing board, aim to enhance both educational facilities and student life on campus. Among the key projects is a much-needed renovation of the college's 63-year-old gymnasium, which has not seen significant upgrades since its construction back in 1961. The $20 million renovation will modernize 43,962 square feet of physical education space, making it a hub for student wellness and fitness alike. The plan also includes the construction of a permanent SOAR High School campus, estimated to cost $42.3 million. This new campus, planned to be constructed on the current tennis courts, will provide a state-of-the-art learning environment for students, supporting their dual enrollment in both high school and college courses, and enhancing their academic journey. In addition, a $49 million arts complex will replace the aging fine arts buildings, bringing in new lecture halls, lab spaces, and faculty offices. This upgrade will foster creativity and innovation, providing students with a modern space to explore the arts. The construction plan further extends to the broader student community with a proposed $52.3 million student housing project, which will offer affordable living for 300 low-income students. These upgrades will not only modernize facilities, but also enrich the overall student experience, from academics to extracurricular activities, making Antelope Valley College a more vibrant and dynamic place to learn and grow. To stay up to date with the latest renovations happening across the city, stay tuned to L28 News.
You know what, Ryan? What an exciting time to be a student at AVC.
You're right. I mean, over the years, we've seen it grow, and it's still continuing to expand. And their campus is starting to rival some of the nicest four-year universities in our state.
I couldn't have said it any better. The Museum of Art and History hosted a unique community workshop series called Hey JTree, inviting participants to create ink-printed Joshua trees of various shapes and sizes. Held in the museum's classroom, the free event welcomed guests of all ages to dive into a simple but engaging art process. Attendees began by choosing a stencil, carefully rolling ink over it until saturated, then pressing paper onto the stencil to transfer the image. Once dried, participants had their own one-of-a-kind Joshua tree print to take home. The workshop was designed to complement the museum's Desert Forest Life with Joshua Trees exhibition in the main gallery, which celebrates the iconic desert flora through multimedia works. The exhibit showcases Joshua trees in a range of styles and mediums, raising awareness of this endangered species. Beyond the art, Hey JTree offered an educational experience, helping attendees learn more about the significance of Joshua trees in the desert ecosystem. The workshop had a relaxed, welcoming vibe with attendees of all ages enjoying the creative process and connecting through their shared appreciation of the iconic trees. It was a wonderful blend of art, community, and conservation, leaving everyone with not just a piece of art, but also a deeper understanding of this natural treasure. For more information about the community events hosted throughout Lancaster's art galleries, feel free to scan the QR code shown on screen.
Jacobo, what a great way to start the weekend. It was so cool seeing people of all ages joining together for not only, some environmental knowledge, but also some art practice.
Yeah, exactly. And fun fact about Joshua trees, they actually grow 1 to 3 inches every year. And we have some towering over 10 feet, so over 100 years old, who knows?
Yeah, at least 150 years for some of these taller ones.
Exactly. When we return from the break, L28 will be taking a closer look at Horizon Comics, which was recently awarded the Small Business of the Month by the City of Lancaster, along with Operation PopCon, which transformed the pavilions of the AV Fairgrounds into an anime convention.
Thank you for tuning into L28 News. Coming up, we're diving into pop culture in Lancaster, starting with the local favorite, Horizon Comics, recently honored as the City of Lancaster's Small Business of the Month. Then we'll take you inside Operation PopCon, an event that united the anime community at the AV Fairgrounds for a day packed with celebrity signings, a cosplay contest, and much more. The City of Lancaster has launched a new initiative to spotlight outstanding local businesses through its Small Business of the Month program. This new initiative aims to promote small businesses that have excelled within the city's Shop Local Open Rewards program, a mobile app that offers customers rewards and cash back for purchases at participating establishments. Each month, a selected business receives several promotional benefits, a feature on L28 News, complimentary billboard advertising, and a dedicated spotlight on the city's official website. This comprehensive exposure is designed to enhance the visibility and success of local businesses. The inaugural honoree of this program is Horizon Comics, a beloved comic book store located at 42156 10th Street West, Suite K in Lancaster. Owned and operated by Richard and Raquel Garay, Horizon Comics has been serving the Antelope Valley community for 5 years, offering a wide selection of comic books, graphic novels, and collectibles. The store is known for its welcoming atmosphere and commitment to fostering a community of comic enthusiasts. In an interview, the Garays expressed their gratitude for being recognized as the first small business of the month. They highlighted the positive impact of the Shop Local Open Rewards program on their business, noting that it has encouraged customer loyalty, increased sales, and strengthened community engagement. The couple also shared their excitement about the upcoming features on the city's website and L28 News, as well as the free billboard advertising, all of which they believe will further boost their visibility and growth. Let's head to Horizon Comics and hear what they had to say.
So we've been in business for about 4 years, right around the time that the pandemic started. Yeah, and to be honest, it wasn't something we had planned. You know, I'm a union electrician by trade.
I was a stay-at-home mom, and we always considered owning a little business.
And then the previous owner said he was ready to retire, and he offered me the shop if I was interested. And I think it just made perfect sense, you know, get those books out of the house. I'm sure she wanted them out. And then we decided to, you know, move the location here and then make it to what it is today.
That's basically how it came about. A hobby turned into a business.
We love everyone here, all our customers, all our customer fan base is out here. I mean, the city's been great with us, you know, whether when we did our grand opening and we did the ribbon cutting, got all the support from the city, you know, touching base and doing like the Open Rewards program. Just everything about that here, and the city's been good. We've been voted AV's best 3 years in a row, so getting the support from the AV News has been great.
I mean, it was definitely something scary because we didn't know how the community was going to welcome us, you know, taking over a business from somebody else. The city of Lancaster has a lot to offer, and the customers are always welcoming to everything.
It pays to spend money with us, right? You know, so they get to buy their weekly pull, their books. And then, you know, we give them the receipt, and then they go and they upload it on their phone. And then, you know, they'll start saving up money that then, you know, they could use it wherever they want. But a lot of my customers really enjoy being able to come back and then buy a higher end book. And the community in itself is trying to do stuff, you know, the city's trying to do stuff for the whole community. So yeah, I feel blessed and stuff, you know, because all that stuff, like you said, like the billboard stuff, that stuff's super expensive. So to know that they're going to take care of that and then put us on the site. And, you know, this video shoot, I mean, it's great. It feels really good, really rewarding. You know, really proud to be a part of that.
I am honestly, like, so honored and speechless. Like, I really have no words, you know. To be recognized is really, you know, like, it's an honor. To me, every single customer that has been here from the very beginning, you know, every single customer matters. They help us keep our doors open. You know, they've seen us from the very beginning. From day one, you know, we didn't open. We tried to open the first week, and then, you know, the pandemic happened, you know, but they never let us down. So every single person that has, at some point has been here to lend a hand, to support us with a purchase, small or big, every single person matters. Every person, I wish I could thank every person individually, you know. I don't want to give names because I don't want to leave anybody out.
Oh, no, definitely. It's definitely a big shout out to the city of Lancaster. You know, we love living out here, and what they're doing with the stuff on the boulevard, with the Alpac Theater, with everything that's going on out here. It's really great with the Open Rewards program, you know, with the AV News, all that stuff that happens up here. It's just super great. And everything the city of Lancaster is doing for the community is just awesome, you know. And, you know, I'm really proud to be a member of that, to be in that, and hopefully they keep doing awesome stuff like that for the community, because it's only going to get better for all of us. Yeah, if you guys want to know more about us, check us out on social media. So it's at Horizon Comics on Facebook, Instagram, X, Threads, and then our website, you know, horizoncomics.com. So yeah, give us a follow, check us out. You know, the best way to stay up to date with ours is through social media. Usually Instagram and Facebook. We'll post what we have going on, any events, any sales that we have going on, any kind of cool stuff, info that we just got in, new collections. It'll all be updated there.
The City Small Business of the Month program underscores Lancaster's dedication to supporting and celebrating its local businesses. By providing these promotional opportunities, the city aims to foster a thriving business environment and encourage residents to shop locally. For more information about Horizon Comics, visit their website at shophorizoncomics.com or scan the QR code on your screen.
Residents of the Antelope Valley enjoyed a local taste of Comic-Con at the inaugural Operation Pop event hosted by Group Operation Pop at the AV Fair and Event Center. This all-day event brought together a lively mix of pop culture, anime, and comic book enthusiasts with over a dozen unique vendor booths. Earl Pineda, the president of Operation Pop, spoke with L28 during the event, sharing more about the group and the work they do. He also provides an overview of the event and more. Let's take a look.
This is our first one, year one, so we're just starting that. So sometimes the voice actors, they'll donate like a portion of what they make, and then out of all the ticket sales, we're going to do a portion of that and like donate that too. And then we also have a charity raffle going on where some of the vendors donated some items, and we're going to do that at like the end of the show. Well, we got 8 voice actors, a lot of more anime. So if you like anime, like they did the voices, like off the top of my head, Dale Kelly, he was the narrator for Dragon Ball Z. He's also Captain Ginyu, but the narrator was the one, like, you know, when we were kids growing up watching anime, like, next time on Dragon Ball Z. And then some Naruto voice actors, Michael Yurchak, he's Toby and Obito. Also for, like, the Pokemon people, Terra Sands, she's Bulbasaur, like, Bulbasaur. So there's some of them, and then we also have Leilani Shu, who's a Jawa in Star Wars, like The Mandalorian, Boba Fett, like the newer kind of series. And then we have Matthew McDermott from E.T., like he was actually like E.T., the one like wobbling around like this. The most popular scene is when he was, when E.T. was wearing like a flannel walking around the house and he got drunk and like fell over. That's Matthew. So like they're all here signing like Funko Pops, taking selfies. They have like little posters or 8x10s and stuff like that. And then community-wise, we have a lot of local vendors, but mostly collectibles. Like some people have Funko Pops, like enamel pins, anime shirts, like a little bit of everything. We have like when you first walk in, the very first row of vendors is all Artist Alley. So they're all artists, like their artwork, or like they make crochet kind of things, and they like make their own, design their own shirts, or you know, weave their own like clothing and stuff like that. So that's what you could expect if you come here. Yes, we're already planning year 2, and if you go to our Instagram is the main thing, at Operation Pop, no spaces, so it's just at OPERATIONPOP at Operation Pop. We post everything there. You could also see what we've done in the past, with which like voice actors or celebrities that have signed for us, and stuff like that. And then also there's a group page, Operation Pop, on Facebook. But pretty soon, hopefully, we're gonna have our own website and stuff like that, so it'll be more, have more official ways, for easier ways for people to navigate and get up-to-date news.
Attendees browsed a diverse selection from handcrafted jewelry and collectible comic books to rare figurines and Funko Pops signed by their characters' voice actors. A homemaker section added to the offerings with all-natural soaps, custom kitchenware, and charming crocheted figures. Pokemon card traders were also on hand, showing off prize cards and fostering a spirit of community among collectors. There was even a gaming area for attendees to play popular titles on various consoles. A highlight of the event was the star-studded lineup of special guests. Fans eagerly lined up for autographs and conversations with actors from The Mandalorian and the director of Demon Slayer. Even Michael Yurchak, who voiced Obito and Toby from Naruto, made an appearance. Another notable appearance included Dale Kelly, the narrator of Dragon Ball Z, and the voice of Captain Ginyu, thrilling fans who enjoyed hearing stories from the industry veterans. One of the special guests shares a message with L28 viewers. Let's head to Operation PopCon for more.
This is the narrator, Dale Kelly from DBZ. You're watching the L28 news, so tune in next time.
The atmosphere was infectious, with fans of all ages mingling, sharing stories, and celebrating their favorite characters. Operation Pop further amped up excitement with raffle tickets for special prizes, making it a memorable experience for attendees. This first ever Operation Pop event successfully united the anime and pop culture community in a spirited hometown setting and hopes to be a cherished annual tradition for the Antelope Valley. To stay up to date with next year's event, be sure to scan the QR code shown on screen.
I'm really glad that Operation Pop put on this event because it gave us a small town version of larger like LA Comic Con, San Diego Comic Con, New York Comic Con, and it just was a really cool vibe. Everybody in there had positive spirits. There was a lot of really unique and like rare merchandise that customers could buy. Overall, just a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's really cool to see that these events are actually coming out to the Antelope Valley, utilizing the Antelope Valley Fairgrounds. And it's also really cool for the communities who are really into pop culture to know that there's a lot of other people just like you, and this might be an annual event.
That's awesome. I really hope it is. And speaking about rare merchandise and like unique products and items, our very own Angel Stephenson, correspondent at L28, snagged herself this rare Funko Pop of Super Saiyan Goku. Now that alone is pretty cool right there, but what makes this extra special, it's signed by the voice actor of Goku in Dragon Ball Z, and it's a special homage and tribute to Akira Toriyama, the creator of Dragon Ball Z. So awesome stuff, awesome events there. If you guys want to see things just like this, tune in next year.
So glad you can join us today. When we come back from the commercial break, today's episode will be concluding with a recap of the 2024 Halloween party over at Thief and Barrel, which had live entertainment and a costume contest, along with a stop by Stephen Hemmert Wines, which has been serving up the city of Lancaster and the greater Antelope Valley since 2018.
Congratulations on joining L28's Watch Till the End Club. Coming up, the team celebrates Halloween over at Thief and Barrel as the locally owned winery welcomed artists Juliet Roberts and Elliot Jason to perform live. Followed by a stop by Stephen Hemmert Wines as the team chats with co-owner Stephen Hemmert to learn more about their establishment. Thief and Barrel's 2024 Halloween party was a spirited evening filled with laughter, costumes, and creative competition. The winery, known for its welcoming ambiance, transformed into a spooktacular venue decked out in Halloween decor, setting the perfect stage for an unforgettable celebration. Guests arrived in high spirits, many dressed in elaborate costumes for the event's much-anticipated costume contest. Participants competed in 3 categories: Best Overall, Best Couple, and the newly introduced Cutest Costume. The Best Overall award went to a clever charcuterie board costume that charmed those in attendance, while the Best Couple category saw strong contenders, including pairs dressed as s'mores and a campfire and the Addams Family. Ultimately, Cinderella and Prince Charming took home the prize. The Cutest Costume, which won hearts across the board, was awarded to the young Wednesday Addams, who in a thoughtful twist received a Halloween-themed mug instead of the usual commemorative wine glass. Let's take a moment to hear from guests who participated in the costume contest as they share their thoughts on the event and more.
Amazing. I really thought I was just going to come and leave after an hour, but I really felt like home. It felt like a family. The charcuterie board was amazing. The wine is amazing. It's just been an amazing time.
David, would you like to add anything?
Yeah, I just feel like as soon as we came in, we were taken care of, and it felt nice. Like we've been here, forever.
The costume contest was a lot of fun. I like doing the little walkthrough inside and everyone cheering. The s'mores in the campfire, I was looking for something that could be creative, done at home, cost-friendly, but also cute. So that's how we came up with the campfire and the s'mores. And then, I had to get my little marshmallow in there. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Well, we have to shout out my son, Rio, my 4-year-old. And then shout out to Juliet for the amazing performance today. It's been so much fun. I think it just elevated the experience here.
The evening was enhanced by live music from local talents Juliet Roberts and Elliot Jason, who delighted guests with spontaneous freestyle fa-la-las, creating eerie yet captivating tunes on the spot. Additionally, Thief and Barrel unveiled a retro arcade machine stocked with thousands of nostalgic 80s and 90s games, offering something extra for guests to enjoy. This year's Halloween party proved that Thief and Barrel's festive gatherings are an ideal escape for locals, packed with creativity, entertainment, and a warm community spirit. To stay up to date with events that Thief and Barrel hosts throughout the year, be sure to scan the QR code shown on screen.
You know what, Ryan? I love when local businesses actually put on Halloween-themed events.
You're right. I mean, we saw so much effort from the costumes for those who showed up and showed out. It was a lot of fun, you know, and you can't beat a place that offers great wine with a great atmosphere.
Exactly. Escape into the enchanting world of Stephen Hemmert Wines, a special family-run winery bringing the finest wines to Lancaster's Yucca Avenue. Join us as we uncork the stories and flavors that make this winery unique, taking you behind the scenes to discover the passion and dedication that Stephen Hemmert pours into every bottle. Here's L28's Angel Stephenson with more.
Probably in around 88, I took a trip up to Sonoma. And I was married at that time, and took a trip up with some friends and went through a professional wine tasting, and it blew my mind. And I said, now I get what wine is. So I started drinking more of it, collecting a little bit, and decided around 1997 to make my own, and took off from there.
Since 2018, Stephen Hemmert Wines has been serving the community here in Lancaster with appearances at Field of Drafts Beer and Wine Harvest Festival, along with a brick-and-mortar shop located on Yucca Avenue. Let's hear from Stephen Hemmert, who talks about the process behind his winemaking.
When grapes come in, you can almost physically tell they're in great condition or not. But then you run a lot of tests, from acid tests to pH tests, to find out, are they balanced, are they not? If they're not really balanced, for me as a winemaker, I'm going to have to blend them with something that's going to balance them.
Hemmert would go on to express that blending is a necessary step when it comes to winemaking, as the process can have an impact on the overall flavor of a wine.
The French do a lot of blending because year after year, they may not have the same temperature. They may have too much rain, too little rain. Same way in Napa, Sonoma, Paso, anywhere in California, the same way. So one wine needing something and another one having something that wine needs. So blending comes about first through necessity. Sorry, I used that word twice. And the other one's just to make a wine better.
Stephen Hemmert shares the company's website along with a message to our L28 viewers.
Our website is StephenHemmertWines.com. You'll be able to go on there and see all the things we have coming up for the next few months. There's more coming, but what we've got plugged in right now are actual events that we've committed to. Hope to see you guys here soon. All right.
Now we'll smile, wave, and throw it back to our studio.
To stay updated on all things Stephen Hemmert Wines, simply scan the QR code on screen or follow them on Instagram at Stephen Hemmert Wines.
Well, thank you for tuning in to the City of Lancaster's news. I'm Ryan Mitchell.
And I'm Jacobo Garrido, and this has been
L28 News.